Dude, did you know you can subscribe to onlywrestlers.com and keep in touch with your favorite wrestlers? The party never has to end.
This week's episode of One of a Kind with RVD is presented by Get Blitzed, and you can get 15% off your order when you head to get-blitz.com and use promo code RVD. Get 15% off.
One of a Kind with Rob Van Dam is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Color, solid, like a solid, a two-tone, but it's just like it almost matches the mat. The mat's so dark. You know, so it's
anybody
cool.
stand out to you that you really liked working with on the Indies?
On the Indies, there Cardona, you know,
Yeah,
Matt
yeah.
over there and stuff. I've been working with him a lot and here and there, so that's pretty cool. I see him a lot. He's everywhere, bro.
It says Chelsea Green just down there right when you said that.
Yeah, and someone
Really?
said she dresses Cactus Jack.
Oh, it must be tonight on SmackDown. How about that?
Oh, SmackDown.
SmackDown.
Hey, what do you think about the referee shirts, man? I'm
Okay.
not
I
digging it at
forgot
all.
what
You see they're like a dark color, a solid, a two-tone, but it's just like it almost matches the mat. The mat's so dark.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's got too many logos on the mat, but
You think it doesn't contrast enough with the?
yeah, I don't know. That just the referee doesn't pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't remember what it looks like.
It
Yeah,
looks
they
like
just
Best
changed the
Buy
ref
out.
shirts. They just
Yeah.
changed
Last
them.
night on the JCW show, the refs had sequiny striped shirts.
What is
Really?
that?
Yeah.
Like it was like blinged out blinged out white stripe, black stripe.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
neat.
it's like
You
that's
do-
a glamorous way
Yeah.
yeah,
ref shirt.
that's one
I
way.
don't know what y'all were listening to on the radio or in the car when he was turning up the music, bumping when y'all pulled back up to the arena.
What are you talking?
When I was in the other room,
yeah.
you said he turned up the music when he
Yeah,
did
yeah.
the-
You see,
No, just the
Yeah.
radio. Whatever was on, he would crank it. I knew it was coming too.
Oh,
every time.
you mentioned it already.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
That's funny.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I'm coming out to Vegas, Rob. I think that Wednesday, and we'll be
Nice.
there from Wednesday to Monday or something. Me and my wife.
Do you know where you're staying?
Yeah, the link. We're staying at the link there.
Oh, the link's
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah,
I like-
so it's a nice hotel there. So
Yeah.
staying over there.
Link's
I mean, that's it.
Is according to what we read the other day, we went to the Neon Sign Museum a couple nights ago.
Mhm.
I've always wanted to go there like 20 years, and I'm a big fan of the history of Vegas and shit.
Yeah,
But it wasn't. I don't want to say I was underwhelmed, but it wasn't as exciting. It was more
Yeah.
like being in a cemetery than being in a like a museum. I felt, but it was cool, and it is a graveyard, boneyard. But
Right.
anyway, according to the plaque that I read, they said that sign, the light above the Luxor, is the brightest light in the world.
really brightest.
That's what it claims.
Hey, have you been
See it from LA if you're like up high, like in a
right
helicopter.
on the elevated point? Like, have you been to that Sphere, that new arena?
No, I want to.
We want to check that out, man. I think
Yeah.
they're having some kind of Grateful Dead thing going on. I love the
Oh,
Dead,
shit.
so Mike.
I would love to go and watch like
Just
UFC
wanna
there.
see.
That would be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
I think they should have a tour in the daytime or whatever where it has like the history of Las Vegas, because if you could use your surroundings to make it look like you're actually there, 100 years ago in the middle of a desert or something, I think that could be cool. But I
That'd be-
really don't know. I don't know what it looks like, but
Start producing.
Yeah.
let's do
My
it.
buddy saw the Eagles there play there, and they said it was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, started with you too. That was the big deal for a long
Yeah.
time. But,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
How do you like it from Cali, man? How do you like it from? There's a difference. The weather a little bit too hot, or
Yeah, so the weather is a little bit different because it does have extreme weather here.
yeah,
Gets a little too hot and a little too cold, and LA is more consistent.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that and I used to like riding my bike at Venice Beach.
Yeah.
Venice Beach, Redondo Beach, Hermosa, all the way up the coast there, Malibu. But that's all that I miss about LA. Nothing else. Like every reason that I wanted to move here paid off. And
Yeah,
one of the
good.
best parts is that everything is so fucking close. Like
Yeah.
there's almost nothing in town that's like more than 6 miles to go
Yeah,
to.
within a 5-mile radius. That's
Yeah.
awesome. You know, I
Yeah,
like that.
everything.
I like
So
that.
so when I got meetings or got to get, got to go to find something specific or whatever, there's never any worries. I know when I put in, tire store near me, I know I'm going to have
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
within a mile and a half, and I like that I love that about Vegas.
yeah.
Even going all the way across town, go downtown all the way down there, it's like 15 minutes. Airport is like 20 minutes, and we're way on the west side, not even over there. So that's my favorite part. And the weather next to California, it's the best weather that I've lived in.
Yeah, I hear you. I know, because it gets hot in the summertime. Even though it's a dry hot, it's fucking hot.
It gets hot.
I know, it's funny, man. Like I was when I was in Manchester, England. This guy goes, "Hey, mate," he's like, "Oh, is that an in-ring worn jersey?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, shoot." He was like, "How much?" He was like, he was like, "Unbelievable, mate." He was like, "Now they must be worth more money because they changed the referee shirts." And I'm like, "Holy shit, I didn't even think about that."
Retro.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, I'll give you 300 quid for it." I'm like, 300 quid? I'm like, all right, it's like 350 American. Got it.
There you go. Hey, wheeling
I was
dealing.
like, holy shit, these shirts I got at home now are even worth more money, maybe. I'm like,
That's it, man. Maybe start bringing them. Bring them to Vegas.
I had 200 referee shirts, Rob, from all these shows.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, for 35 something years, man. I you had your TV worn shirts, then they changed logos, 8 times,
Yeah.
So it's from like the old school WWF blue logo, yellow, and then the old this, and then the bow tie we have with all of the other shirts. I had almost like 200 shirts.
I think at least $1,000 for each shirt.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking, man.
That's what you got to do
Now
now.
there's no more black and white stripes. I'm like, holy shit, I might be.
You might be on a gold mine there.
I still got about 100 and some shirts left. I got to get rid of some of this shit,
It's as real as it
I'll
gets.
keep all the important ones, all the WrestleMania ones and shit.
Right.
But I never thought my fucking referee shirts would be worth some money one someday. I'm like, how these Foot Locker shirts are worth something at least. Really. And there's some ones, the dirty ones, right? The guy's like, I'll give you $400 or $500 for that. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm like, well, I gotta wash it. It's like musty and it's like dirty. I'm like, no. He's like, no. Just keep it the way it is. I'm like, oh, okay, cool.
You might want to check the DNA on it. And it might have Andre the Giant in there.
That's Andre the Giant's blood. That's a spilt wine on there.
It still smells like smoke.
Whew. Oh man, I smell great. And you know why? It's because of Mando. I love Mando. It's been a good sponsor for us on RVD for quite a while now, and can't appreciate them enough. I got the starter pack for my nephews for Christmas, so they could start the new year off right, smelling good, being lady killers at school, all that stuff. And I sure feel great too. They sent me, boom, this is my favorite right here, the Mando, the Mount Fuji. I love the Mount Fuji. It's a great scent. You smell like a man doing that kind of stuff. But also, man, I also love their version of their the deodorant spray too, which is great. That also the Mount Fuji. I add that on just a little extra, especially when I go to the gym and everything like that, or when I'm going out. And it's a great low-key scent, 72-hour deodorant protection. You cannot beat that. And check this out. I'm pumped. I didn't even realize they had this version of the body wash, but I got the acidified body wash, the bourbon leather. I am so excited to try this one because it's different than the Mount Fuji. So I'm excited to check out what the scent is like and try the body wash out. And finally, too, I got the cream deodorant, Pro Sport. So when I am going to the gym, I can use this stuff too. You guys can use it too in this new year, kicking things off, feeling fresh, feeling good, and feeling confident with Mando. All you have to do is go to shopmando.com and you get $5 off your starter pack when you use code RVD. Yes, that's right. Code RVD gets you a starter pack, and it comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube. So here we go. Let me see if I can do this. Solid stick deodorant. Then you have the cream tube right here. Boom. And then you also get 2 free products of your choice. Like, hey, this mini body wash here. Or there's also dude wipes that you can get and free shipping. So try it out. As a special offer for our listeners, new customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off of your starter pack. Use code RBD at shopmando.com. SHOPMANDO.com. Please support our show and tell them that One of a Kind with RBD sent you. Smell fresher, stay drier, and boost your confidence from head to toe with Mando. Oh, yeah.